Hello all, welcome to Random Art with Karen. And have you started your plans for 2020, your spiritual plans? I'm in my Prayerful Planner, and I purchased this towards the end of November, and it's a beautiful planner. And I purchased the undated because I wanted to get started right away. She does offer dated as well. And one of the key things that she offers is every month she has these scripture reading plans for journaling, and so they're prompts, and you get these free. Sign up for the newsletter. You'll get it in your email in plenty of advance. And so I wanted to put this in my Prayerful Planner, but as you can see, it doesn't fit. So I took my scissors to it. And let me get my glue stick. And then I've got these and these. Okay, so day one. And yeah. So I had to do quite a bit of trimming. So, you know, I had to cut off the R for year. But, you know, the takeaway is I've got Genesis 1:1. Lesson I learned. That's all I need to get from that, right? Yes. So don't get caught up in, oh, I'm cutting this off, because this is just really, you're using it as a reference. So let me get to gluing here. And I was smart enough to bring me a scratch sheet of paper, because for my smaller stuff there, yeah, just drop my white out. For my smaller stuff, I'm going to use a glue stick. But for this, I'm going to use my double-sided stick tape. So if you do decide to do some type of faith journaling and you haven't chosen a planner or a journal, what I did was I just took an afternoon, it was a Sunday afternoon, and just got on YouTube and did some binge watching. I just put in the search, faith journaling, I think is what I put in there, and maybe daily devotionals. And then you'll get to see all these different planners and journals that are available. And then you can look and decide what best fits your need. One of the reasons I liked this one is there wasn't too many prompts or other things that were written, so that I could kind of do what I wanted to do in the planner. And if you follow my YouTube, as I've been enjoying this planner, you'll see that sometimes I will white out some portions or put a sticker over it or some washi tape over the different words. Again, so that it fits what I need. So find what best fits you. And I did do a review on this planner. I'll try to remember to link it below for you. Okay. Now, of course, you could print this off on the Avery label. If you saw where I did my two-page monthly spread, then that one I printed out on the Avery label paper. But this is just regular old, I just printed out on my printer with regular printer paper. Nothing fancy here at all. All this stuff, like, you know, of course I use this double-sided adhesive tape, but you can just get, you know, the Scotch brand that you can get at the grocery store or Walmart and use that. So everything I'm doing here is doable. Don't need anything fancy. And then I just cut it out. I did use a paper trimmer to cut that out to keep it nice and straight. But on these other things, I used scissors, so I could kind of get into all the little nooks and crannies. So what are you hoping for in this upcoming year? Spiritual growth, maybe getting healthy. I've got to work on that, and I have started on it. My blood pressure's up a little bit, which I'm already on medication. and knocking at the diabetic door. And my husband's diabetic. And cholesterol's elevated. Yeah, I just had a physical a little while ago. And one thing my doctor said, he said, Karen, all these things are reversible. Meaning, if you lose weight, I think we can dodge these bullets, sister. Okay, so he didn't call me sister, but you get the idea. So I started doing some, I Googled as far, did I leave myself some space here? Yes, thank you. Googling, you know, like, what is does the Bible say things about diet and what we should eat? And of course, Old Testament, you know, talks about cloven hooves, but it, you know, the fruits and plant-based and herbs, and then our body is a temple. So I did write down some Bible verses, and I'm thinking about whether or not I want to share all that, because I am using a planner to document that, which I do document my weight. And I'm not sure I want to put that out there for everybody to see. And then you also, you know, you worry, well, what if I'm not successful in this? Now I've put myself out there and everybody sees that. I know, there I go again with my fear. What's that song? Fear is a liar. And there's another song that's just like, I want to be fearless. No holding back. It's too early in the morning for me to start singing. And then there's another song, I will fear no more. Okay. And how do I need to line this? Oops, glue stick down. I think I'll do that. Okay, look, it fit. It fit, yay. All right, so, by the way, look at this. I got that at Lifeway Bookstore, Growing Grace. Is that not the sweetest thing? So again, I'm just, you know, I just cut out what was on my printout. So, yeah, again, see, that would have not fit at all. But looky. Here. Oh, I bet you I got that where y'all can't see it. I just realized. Sorry. Yep. Here we go. Can you see it now? All right. Well, I had moved that because I'm going to need this here in a minute. But, yeah. Sorry, y'all. How do I, something like that, I think. All right. And were you able to see that? Because I wanted you to see that. It's so sweet. All right. Karen. All right, now I got to move this so I can use my surface here in case I go over with my glue stick. I got these, you know, when school starts up, they have those back to school sales. And so these were 50% off. And the key thing is that it's purple, so you can see where you've put your glue. Because, you know, sometimes, yeah, I'm going to need to put another scratch sheet of paper here. Let's just do that. Sometimes you will, with the clear, you can't see, you know, where you put the glue, and you keep going over the same spaces. Let's see, let me figure out another plan here so I'm not having to move. But yet y'all are able to see what I'm doing. Leave that there so my planner doesn't stick, so we'll use this. And I hope I've got that where y'all can see. All right. And I got my handy dandy white out. So that's like what I was saying. You know, you don't have to commit to what's already printed. Just get you some white out. Now, I have the undated. Does the dated have a notes page on it? I don't know. So If you do have the dated, let me know, because I believe they are set up differently or laid out differently. One of the many things I like about this time of year is I get time off. I get time off, and so that's my opportunity to get set up and ready for the upcoming year. It's been that quiet time. Yeah, see how it's purple here? But it will dry clear. It will dry clear. Now you may notice there's just a little bit from, that this is tucked in there, and if that bugs you, just use whiteout or a little white gel pen or something. I'm not going to let it bother me. I'm not a perfectionist. And in fact, I don't measure anything. I don't. I just lay it out there, eyeball it up. If I like it, I put it down. We'll put it down. Okay. Another thing with the glue stick, you do have a few seconds to kind of do some manipulation and movement if you need to. All right, let me put the cap back on my glue stick. Yeah, these are so inexpensive, especially if you get them on sale. All right. So, print it out just regular size. And then, you can cut out all of those things and put them around too. And yeah, I hope you saw my video on this. I did get this finished. And now this I did put on the Avery label paper. And again, I got the undated, so I had some stickers to put the dates. And then these stickers came with the planner for that. But again, I'm going to be able to just check off and track my Bible study, praise and gratitude, the quiet time, like what I'm having now, my quiet time, or quiet time when I'm cutting out my stickers. And then have I prayed for the folks on my prayer list. All right, good people. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Become a subscriber if you're not already. Just hit the subscribe button. Those of you that do subscribe, you know I appreciate you. If you think someone else might appreciate this content, I hope you'll share it with them. Let's do the wave bye. Look forward to doing some prayerful planning with you next time.